Alright, hey everyone. I know I haven't posted a video in like months now, but I just want to say, Uncle Thomas, if you watch this, pretty sure, yeah, we're subscribed to each other. You made a good point, and you might have inadvertently made a good point about the cathedral with your last live stream that you did. That everyone, whether it's the left, right, whatever, although I would consider the modern day left a part of the cathedral. Um, how would you put it? Everyone wants to blame a group, or like it's you know, right? Like with the far right, it's the blues, or it's the communists, it's the liberals. And with the left, it's the capitalists or some imaginary white supremacist or alt-right, even though it doesn't exist anymore. But you made a good point when you said AOC and people like her are getting uh, assimilated. Yeah, let's say that. Kind of like they're getting assimilated into the cathedral with this whole Latinx bullshit. And there's a point I want to make that I'm honestly kind of sick of this whole entire. You see people like Keith Woods talking about, oh, the Anglo global hegemony and talking so much shit about the Anglosphere. I mean, yes, the modern day Anglosphere is shit, but Ireland, it really isn't shit. Sorry. Modern day Ireland, I mean, freaking legalized abortion with a majority vote from the population. That's fucking bullshit. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, we're full of shit in our country, but come on now. You ain't shit. But back to what I was saying. So people like to say it's the Anglos, it's the Anglo elite. You have to understand that the cathedral isn't a person, isn't a people. It assimilates and then spits it out. That's what it does. Exactly what it does. And we can go back in time. Where did this shit start? Beats me. I almost feel like kind of the Protestant Reformation, because you start getting more liberal, progressive ideas kind of coming out of that. Puritanism, yes, I kind of hold them partially responsible for the bullshit we are in today. But just kind of looking at history, it's a decline, And it's always a new movement that ends up getting consumed by the cathedral and then spit out. I know I'm rambling, but that's the point I'm trying to make. So when people like Keith Woods want to say, oh, it's the Anglo global elite, you know what's happening to white, Anglo-Saxon, Protestant Americans today? What's happening to them? They're seeing their country be destroyed. Literally, their country is being destroyed right before their eyes. And then you want to have the nerve to say, it's the Anglo-Saxon Protestant elite. It's not. Alright? The WASP elites, yes, there are WASP elites, of course, but they aren't the shit anymore. Alright? They got consumed by the cathedral, and the cathedral used them, and then spit them out. Now it's another ethnicity, and you know who I'm talking about, but even they're just the high priests. But they aren't the cathedral. And then over time, maybe they'll be spit out too. And then you made that point with AOC, even Latinos. And you can see this. They move here. They start getting more into that gangster rap culture, Even, what's his face kind of talked about this, E. Michael Jones. And they get assimilated. Right? That's why you have this all Latinx bullshit. And you can see that with people with AOC. So the thing is, it's not a people, all right? I think it's rude, if not and ridiculous, and just showing your own prejudices by saying that, oh, it's the Anglo-Wasp. That's who's doing it. Like, your average Anglo-American is literally seeing their country die right before their eyes. Alright? They were used to oppress Catholics, right? Catholic European minorities. And then when the system had no further use to them, they were spit out. And now, the cathedral's using mostly minorities. But, over time, they'll be spit out too. Alright? That's what the point I'm trying to say. It's not a specific ethnic group. So, you made a good point, Uncle Thomas. And keep up the good work.